This part, like you should have did this year. Like as soon as you got that buzz.
I know.
My own podcast.
But it's
like,
just like so that shit happened from one night to the next.
Overnight.
And so it was more like
you wasn't ready. You wasn't ready.
Yeah, I've been.
You weren't ready.
I filmed that episode maybe like 5 months before, and when I woke up one day, that shit was everywhere. And so that wasn't. You weren't ready. And I wasn't ever expecting in life to be viral.
No.
I thought, I'm gonna tell you how I got even on that show to begin with.
Story.
I sat there one day crying and I prayed because I want success in my life.
What are you crying about? Like, what day?
I'm gonna tell you. So I'm sat there crying because I had lost. So originally my page was at like 250K. I had lost my page, my main page.
I would cry too. Like Instagram.
I lost my main page. I really wasn't doing skits no more. Like a lot of things in my life was changing, but I still wanted to go in that same direction. But I wasn't putting the action towards it. I was focused mentally somewhere else. And so I realized that I'm like I still wanted what I wanted in my heart. I still wanted success within the industry. Like I wanted to be in front of the camera. This is what I like to do. Be myself. And so I wanted that. And so I'm on my couch and I'm crying like, God, please, I really want to be on a show because one of my biggest dreams was to be on a reality show. Because I'm like, if I could be on a reality show, get 1 million followers, I sell some tea, I'm millionaire. It's lit.
That flat tummy tea really be working.
Yeah.
Wow. Right. Shout out to Flat Tummy Tea. We need sponsors. We'll talk later. Go ahead.
But so that was like, in my mind, that was like the end goal, get on a reality show, build up your following, because I already knew how to build the following up. I wanted the international following. You know what I mean? I had already gone viral doing skits and stuff like that. And so I was known on the internet, but I wanted like people all over the world to know me.
I respect that.
And so I prayed to God, like, God, please, I really want a show. I want to be on a show so bad. I'm praying. 3 days later, this show, 8 at the Table, hits me up if I want to be on the show. And I'm like, God, really? Like, I was talking about this fucking show. Respectfully.
You ain't even go to this church, did you?
Respectfully, what?
Did you go to church at that time, Keep It? Or you just said it?
No. I pray to God is within me. Like, I ain't got to go to church. But, so yeah. But that
go ahead.
So then...
8 at the Table hit you up.
So then, 8 at the Table hit me up, and I was tight. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
why was you tight for it?
Because I pray for this, and I'm over here thinking VH1. I'm thinking big,
you're New York women. You got an opportunity, and you like, nah, this ain't big enough, God. I need more.
Yeah. So
I need more.
Right. That's how I was thinking about it only. Yeah, that's how I was thinking about it only because I already was looped in the VH1 situation like 2 years
you had a plug
when I started doing music.
Okay.
And that's why I started doing music, and I had a PR, and I was a little bit looped into that situation, but it didn't pan out the way I wanted it to. So in my head, I'm already like want something up here. You know what I mean? Because
I'm not mad at that.
I already had an interview. I also had an interview that Bob Celeste, shout out to him. He's an entertainment lawyer. Okay. He had plugged me in. For a plastic surgery show that they was gonna pay for the surgery, they was gonna pay for everything, and then COVID happened. So literally, my interviews, I had interviews with like 3 producers via video because they was located in California, and COVID happened. We were supposed to leave in August, and COVID happened in March.
Damn.
So that really hurt my feelings, and so this was probably like 5 months later. Like, so now I didn't get to do the show. COVID happened. I lost my page. I still have these goals and these dreams. I want to do. So I'm there.
At this point, from you telling me this, I have these dreams, and like life will take you. Like life is about ups and downs.
Right.
Like that, the downs be downs. Like I've been down this week. Like the downs be downs. Yeah, because it's like once you down, it's like now you're here. You feel me? Like look at life. Now you're here, but my fault. Let her keep telling her story. Yeah, I'm interested.
So I just cried, pray to God. The show came to hit me up, and I'm like, I was really no lie. I was really like, God, really? Like you trying to play me? But then I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? You're gonna take this moment, and maybe it's to learn how to, because I never been. in front of the camera.
Need to. Like today, you was like you were practicing.
Yeah, I never been prior.
Can I ask you a quick question? Did you ever think about not doing the show? Like, was that a real thought to you? Nah.
I wanted the experience. At first, I was like, really, I really wanted something bigger. Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna jump from first grade to college.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Life don't go that way.
You know what I mean?
Back at the table.
So then when I went from first grade to second grade, I'm like, God, really? Like, you really trying to play me? You know what I mean? Like, I could do. I could do bigger than this. Shout out God. I could do bigger than this. I was tight. I'm not gonna lie. But I said, you know what? Maybe he's gonna give me a bigger opportunity soon, and I'm gonna just go to this show to practice being in front of the camera. I've never been in front of the camera before, and I'm gonna just go and see what times.
That's a smart way to look at it. That's smart. Right? Like, this is practice.
Right.
A lot of people like, you don't want to go from nothing to, you don't want to be like being an overnight celebrity is scary. Like Ice Spice is big right now, but it's like she's going from nothing to I'm performing in front of 20,000 people. You can't just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm used to rapping in my bedroom.
Right.
Now just 20,000. That's kind of scary.
And the crazy part is that when it was time, I guess because I wasn't really prepared for interviews and stuff like that, but it's when I went from one night to the next and then I went on a 2-week promo run, which people pay and seek that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, that's what they mean when they say the 2-week promo run.
Wait. Tell us about your promo run. Let's talk about
so I went a lot of places. So some of it was digital, like me with academics.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you did.
Yeah, I was on the Kevin Samuels.
I watched that today.
I did No Jumper. Then I had the opportunity to have my own show on No Jumper. That was lit. Coming.
Yeah.
And several other little podcasts in Cali.
Guys Next Door.
Guys Next Door in Miami. Yeah, shout out to
Fresh
them.
and Fit. They got Fresh and Fit got into you.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Oh, they got into me off the camera too because I missed my flight, but that's a whole nother
No, you deserve that. You deserve that.
No, fuck them.
Nah.
First of all, you telling me maybe I'm getting ready for this maybe 2 days before. It's not like, oh, you've been knew about this. Like, come on, like this whole thing is happening to me literally overnight. I was not prepared.
No, but back to the original conversation, you weren't ready.
I wasn't ready. And even when it happened, even though I wanted bigger from God and what I got in the moment, I wasn't 100% as grateful as I should have been. Like, oh my God, this is a great opportunity.
Yeah,
I didn't look at it
so
that
you were
way.
wrong in that Fresh and Fit's. Look, in hindsight,
you talking about them still?
Yo, New York women different. You talking about them still? But like in hindsight, like imagine you booked a guest. You're supposed to have girls come here to today's site. You see how it goes. People don't. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good feeling.
I'm not gonna disrespect them. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna disrespect them.
But that's the
if you feel a type of way, you could be like, send me back X amount of money.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean? Like it's still a business.
Yeah,
you know
okay.
What I mean?
I'm not mad at that.
And there's a lot of ways. There's a lot of things that I wish the way I approached a lot of disrespect on camera, I wish I approached differently
now.
But I really would have went viral because I really would have smacked the nigga in the face. I really would have spit
in
the nigga.
Don't do that.
I really would have done that because I felt like
you want to be known for that? Like that's how you want to come in the game?
It's not about that. It's about, I also don't want to be looked at like men can openly disrespect me.
Men can't disrespect you.
People feel confident now after seeing things like this or that or whatever, literally telling me like, oh, I saw that, I thought you was this or I thought you was that. If I would have been there spitting on niggas' faces and the ninjas' faces and sticking up for myself the correct way how I wish I did, I feel like less people would have felt confident enough to approach me and tell me those things. You know what I mean? Unless they was ready for some action.
It depends on how you want to get in the game, because like you got to think longevity. Do you want to come in the game like?
This is entertainment, baby.
It is, but it's like
like
cool ways.
Do I want to come in soft and sweet? Like, oh, please don't say that about me. You know what I mean? Like,
it depends on your approach. Like your approach, whatever you've been doing, it got you here, right? So it's working. But like right. So you might as well stay on the path you're going. I feel like you're the girl who's hard to get, and niggas got to just deal with it. Like the shit we got to come in. Like I know you feel like what you feel about it, but it's really good content. It's really good. I shot a lot. Like we have potential. We'll talk after this.
Okay, okay.
Thank you for watching another episode of Bad Bitches Only, where you watch a whole bunch of bad bitches talk a lot of shit. Stay tuned, comment, like, subscribe, and thank you for your contribution.